Jain ji, in such a situation, because Kasturi ji also pointed out that it's not just the movie industry, this happens across the board, across multiple industries. In such a situation, a woman who finds herself being dominated and has an issue but cannot speak given her professional commitments and everything else, what's the best course of action for women? Because you dealt with the law, you know how it works. What's the best thing that a woman can do in a situation like that?
Ashish ji, my clear advice to such probable and possible victims is that they must create evidence. If this was not consensual, if this was not with the consent of this girl, then she should create an alibi. She should confide in one or two persons who are very close to her, maybe family members or friends, who can stand by her in case an eventuality of lodging a complaint comes up. As I said, physical evidence, forensic evidence would hardly be there. So it is only a one person's word against another. And maybe secondly, some kind of secondary evidence where statements can be recorded. The third thing can be that in our scenario, we have a system where a victim can give a complaint to a senior officer and request it to be kept in a sealed cover till the time she really intends to lodge a complaint. What happens is that the complaint will be there with the police officer. She'll take an acknowledgement key with her, and then this complaint will be opened and acted upon only if she desires it to be done. So some kind of a secondary evidence has to be created by the victim or the
probable
victim.
A lot of checks and balances there, which is of course done by the law enforcement department. But the problem here is that this is not followed. And we also see, for example, now, like Kasturiji pointed out, the name of the victim is out there on social media thanks to some irresponsible officers who clearly have not withheld the name. And this again goes on to affect her work and her life as well. And such cases really need to be dealt with sensitivity. And I think it's not just the people in the movie industry or any other industry, but it's also the law enforcement officials that need to ensure that women stay safe.